What's up guys, I'm known as Bonnie and I'm here to help you improve in Nexus. A little bit about myself, I've been playing League of Legends for about 10 years. I was 600 LP last split, Grandmaster, and I've been playing Nexus since the beta version. I'm the winner of the tournament with the most kills during the week's contest. I got about maybe 5,500 kills. And this series is for you, again, to improve in Nexus. Now, if you've been getting into the game, as you can see, this style of game is a MOBA slash third-person shooter. And you do have a shop where you can buy your weapons, and then you can buy items and abilities and ultimates and whatnot. This document that I have here for you now is the most efficient way you can build a Nexus for each gun. Why it's important to be efficient with your builds in Nexus is because if you're not, you're playing at a disadvantage compared to your opponents that know what they're doing. Because there is damage and healing involves, the maths of those numbers, the damage numbers, the healing numbers matters a lot because you have a pool of HP, and if you don't build correctly, you may be subjected to do like too little damage or too little healing or have too little resistances compared to your enemies or teammates, and you'll be dragging them down or you'll be getting stomped by the enemies, and it will not be fun for you. This document is inclined to help you get better at the game so you can enjoy it more, because this is the style of game that the better you're at the game, the more you win, the more satisfaction you're gonna have in this game. So by now, if you've logged into the game, you know that we have 9 weapons. And I'm going to show you exactly the build path that you need to take with those weapons to be the most efficient as possible. So we have here the hand cannon first. And for the first ability, we're going to take the rally allies. And then for second ability, we have 2 choices. We can take the lifesteal or we can take the heal. Now, the order of itemization is as follows. We go for level 1 weapon, which is free, and then we don't take any ability. We solely farm for level 2 weapon, and then again, we don't take any ability, and then we solely farm for level 3 hand cannon. Level 3 hand cannon is very powerful, and it defeats basically any other choice that you can have up until you get to level 3 hand cannon. And then you go for damage boost, and then you go for either heal or lifesteal ability. Then you begin the cycle with the items as displayed. So you go for level 1 first damage, level 2 for level 2 damage, level 1 crit, level 3 damage, level 2 and 3 crit, and then you go for 2 reload speeds. Then you go for free healing, that gives you 50%, 50 health per level. And then these here are the situational items that you can go for. Yeah. SMG, again, so we have for this, we've got incendiary rounds, and then you have a choice of 5 abilities that you can go depending of, what you feel like playing, and then what the other team, the enemy team, might be running, and what your team may be running. But generally, these are the best choices here that you can take as your secondary ability. And then the order is as follows. You go for level 1 weapon, you go for ability 1, which is incendiary rounds. Incendiary rounds is very, very powerful. It should always be built first. And then we go for level 2 weapon, level 2 ability, whichever choice you prefer out of these 5. And then, so if Toxic Grenade and Rally Allies, if Toxic Grenade and Rally Allies, then you go for ability 2. So if you either pick Toxic Grenade or Rally Allies, you go for level 2 ability. If not, you go for level 3 weapon, and then you pick either of those 3 abilities, yeah? And then we go for level 1, level 2 damage, level 1 crit, level 3 damage, 2 free crit. We got ability amplify damage, 2 levels, and then we go for health, level 1. We make amplify ability damage level 3, health and health. And then again, we got the situational items. Light machine gun. Light machine gun, again, incendiary rounds, or the rapid fire ability. And then we go for Rally Allies, Toxic Grenade, Healing Potion, or again, depending if you want to build rapid fire outside of ability 1. So you can either take rapid fire and Rally Allies, or you can take incendiary rounds, for instance, and then rapid fire. They both work fine, and then obviously these other 2 choices are fine as well. So we go level 1 weapon, And then level 1 ability, which is incendiary rounds only. I should mention that they're only incendiary rounds if you go for ability level 1 after weapon level 1. If not, you go straight for level 2 weapon. Ability 2, again, if it's Toxic Grenade or Rally Allies, or in that case, Rapid Fire if you want to pick that. Level 3 weapon, and then you begin the cycle with the items as displayed. Mention, if not going incendiary rounds with Toxic Grenade, don't buy this. Level 1, level 2 damage, level 1 crit, level 3 damage, level 2 free crit, ability amplify, and then we go for health, ability amplify level 3, level 2, level 3 health, and then again situational items. Pulse fire rifle, incendiary rounds again, damage boost, rally allies, toxic grenade, shielding ability, heal, or tower. And then the order is as follows: level 1, ability 1, incendiary rounds, level 2 weapon, ability 2, either of these 5, level 3 weapon, and then you begin the cycle with items as displayed. So level 1, level 2, damage, level 1 crit, level 1 damage, level 2 free crit, level 1, 2 ability amplify, we go for health, level 1, level 3 ability amplify, and then we go for level 2, level 3 health, and then we go situational items again. Shotgun, rally allies always as the first ability, but level 1 weapon, no ability, you keep the gold. Level 2 weapon, whenever you go into base again and you go gold for level 2 weapon, which is 2000 gold, and then no ability again, we go straight for level 3 shotgun without getting any ability, because shotgun is extremely powerful at level 3. At level 1 and level 2 is really weak, and it's just not worth spending the gold, because you want to get the level 3 shotgun as quick as possible, because it's extremely hard to play with this gun. And then you go for ability 1 and 2, rally allies, and either of these 3 choices, damage reduce, life steal, or dash. And then you begin with items as displayed: level 1, level 2 damage, level 1 crit, level 3 damage, level 2 free crit, level 1, 2 reload, free heals, and then situational items. Laser, ability, you can go for frost grenade or rally allies, or you can go for frost grenade with heal and turret. So order is as follows: level 1 weapon, no ability, level 2 weapon, no ability, level 3 weapon. That's because laser is extremely powerful as well at level 3, so you want to get to the level 3 as quick as possible, and then you get your 2 abilities. I put frost grenade in here because laser is a long range weapon, so if you do misplay and happen to be in a situation where somebody is running close range guns and you're out of position and they're close to you, you need something to create that gap close, especially at a beginner level, because you will not know 100% how to position, in the first few weeks or something like that. So this frost grenade will help you reposition. It will give you time. Just throw that frost grenade on top of the player, take some steps back, and then reposition, and then calculate the next decisions that you're going to make. And then we got level 1. Oh, I've already read this, sorry, my bad. Level 1 damage, level 2 damage, level 1 crit, level 3 damage, level 2 free crit, reload speed to level 2, free health, and then situational items again. Sniper rifle, rally allies, and turret. That's the only good combination with the sniper rifle. So we go for level 1, level 2, level 3 weapon. Sniper is extremely powerful at level 3 as well, so we don't want to waste gold on anything else, but maximizing it to go towards that level 3 sniper. And then we go ability 1, ability 2, rally allies, and turret, in that order. So do not go turret first. And then the items will be displayed here: level 1, level 2 damage, level 1 crit, level 3 damage, level 2 free crit, reload, level 2 health, level 3, and then again situational items. Now the gameplay changes a little bit with grenade launcher. So with grenade launcher we got quite a few choices. All these choices work. So what we have here, we got level 1, and then level 1 weapon, and then ability 1, either of these, and then we go ability 2 or weapon level 2. So whichever you have money for, it's the equivalent of the same spike really in terms of damage And you can do that vice versa for your next buy. So you can either go for ability 2 and then the next buy is going to be weapon level 2, or you can go for weapon level 2 and then your next buy is going to be ability level 2, and then eventually weapon level 3. And then you're going to run items again, the same: 2 damage, 1 crit, level 3 damage, 2 crit to level 3, ability level 1, level 2, health level 1, ability damage level 3, because as you can see we're running a lot of abilities here. We're running toxic grenade, we're running frag grenade, and we're running rockets as well, so you need that ability damage as well to compensate for the lack of, for more so the how high of a skill ceiling the grenade launcher is. So you're going to rely a lot on your abilities to hit, aka your grenades, and then you're going to go for level 2 and level 3 health. But there is a mention here: this item increases your energy, and energy wise, 2 of your abilities here, in instance the frost grenade and for example the rockets, if you choose that combination, they require you to have 120 mana, because one ability costs 60 mana each. So because you start with 100, you need that 25 mana extra boost in order for you to cast them at the same time. So for example, if you are to throw your frost grenade to slow the enemy down, and then you want to put the rocket launcher on top of them as they're in the frost grenade and slow to maximize your chances of that rocket strike to hit. In order to do that, you need to have the mana. In order to have the mana, you need to have this item with you if you're running that combination. And then situational items again. And then for the healing gun, there's a lot of choices here. We got healing potion, we got the other healing ability, we got tower, and then we got the 2 ultimate. So you can run either of these. You can run tower healing or tower and the big heal. And TLDR, any combination works in terms of abilities. It's correct. Weapon level 1, and then you go for ability 1 and ability 2. So you do not get healing gun at level 2. You want to get those 2 abilities because those 2 abilities outscale the healing gun at level 2. And then you want to go for weapon level 2, weapon level 3, and then the cycle begins with the items displayed up until this point here. So we have healing increase, healing increase, healing increase up to level 3. We got maximum mana. I'll tell you why in a little bit. And then we have the 2 reloads. After the 2 reloads, we want to be going with an ultimate. The ultimate is the ability that costs the most amount of mana in this game. So you're not going to be able to cast all your abilities in a situation because you're limited by how much mana you have. You're limited because you have 100 mana, and then the healing potion is 25 mana. The tower is about 60, I'm pretty sure, and then so you're already at 85. You got 15 left, so you don't have any more mana to cast any of those ultimates if you do need to do so. So you want to be able to do so in case of a big fight happening. So that's why you get this will boost up your mana to about 200 and something, just enough for you to cast all 3 abilities. So that's why you get these, and then your next buy is going to be the ultimate ability, either choices depending on how the game goes on, healing station or team shield, and then there's the situational items. Now for my future videos, now this is a very friendly beginner builds. There is more advanced builds that you can do depending on how the enemy team strategizes, depends on how you yourself, if you're playing with your friends, if you guys as a team, depends how you strategize. But as default, these are the strongest builds as an individual player that you can possibly run. So I suggest you stick by these because they're the most efficient, and more advanced things that are going to be coming in the next videos. We're going to be talking about, I don't know, like wave management. We're going to be talking about recall timings. We're going to be talking about tempo. So what I want to do here with this channel and this guide, I want to take it step by step. I want to take it from beginner level, and then we're going to go to very, very, very advanced things, because there's no point in me telling you advanced things when you guys probably never even stepped into the game. So right now the most important thing and priority is to get these builds right. Get used to the game because more content is going to come, and I want you to be ready to understand it. Okay, take care, have a good one.